Welcome to AlexandraTV. I am Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and thank you so much for tuning in. This week's episode is a part 2 of last week's episode. Last week's episode was how to create the life that you want, how to create the life that you've always wanted, that you've always dreamed of. Today, I want to go more in details on how the creation process works. And when I talk about creation, I talk about creating anything that you want in your life, whether it's the life that you want or your dreams or your goals or the reality that you desire to have. You know, as human beings, we are constantly creating, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, especially us women. You know, when we give birth and when we create a life inside of us, that's the creation process. And the way that the process, the natural process happens, that the baby gets conceived and then it starts to grow when it takes time and it's 9 months, and right before the birth it hurts and the pain is almost unbearable. That's kind of how the creation process of any dream or goal that you have goes. That's really how it works. Now, you might be sitting at home watching this video and think to yourself, well, it's not that easy. You know, she talks about the creation process and how it naturally works, but it's not that easy, because if it was, everyone would do it. Everyone would be living the life of their dreams. Everyone would make all their dreams a reality. Everyone would reach all their goals. And you're right, it is not that easy. However, it is possible, and especially now more than ever before in human history, because now we have the tools, we have the knowledge, and especially with this wonderful thing called the internet, we can have all the information that we need like that. And that's why it's becoming easier and easier for people from all walks of life, coming from all kinds of backgrounds, to make their dreams a reality. In last week's video, I talked about the different steps and the different things that you have to do in order to create the life that you want. In today's video, I want to share with you different tools that I've been using for years now to have the life that I want and to create the reality that I've always dreamed of. I started my business 5 years ago. When I started my business, I was very young, very unexperienced. I had no idea where I was doing. I had no idea where I was going, but somehow, with making a lot of mistakes along the road, of course, I was able to learn. I was able to apply the lessons that I've learned in my life, and I was able to finally create the life that I've always wanted. As you can see right next to me, I have different binders. It's binders that I use not only for my business, but also for my personal life. These binders, over the past 5 years, I've been slowly creating them to organize the different tools that I use in my business and in my life to be the best version of me, but also to have the life that I want and to create the reality that I've always dreamed of since I was a little girl. On the first binder, which is the one that I want to show you here, it's the Everything A.V.A, which is basically A.V.A, Alexandra Villarroel Abrego companies. And in this binder, I have the different worksheets, the different templates, the different coaching sheets that I've been using for years, not only on my clients, but also on myself. It's really, I think that it's really a treasure. There's probably over 200 worksheets that I've used really to not only change my life, but to change hundreds and thousands of people's lives around the world over the past 5 years. This is kind of like my coaching Bible, not only coaching Bible, but also organizing Bible, because in this I have different templates for organizing tools. I have here, let's say, if I take this sheet right here, I have my plan of action, so I know that whenever I want to create a plan of action for any goal, any dream, any desire that I have, I just get this sheet, I go in my binder and I look for the sheet, I get it, and I start filling it up. Same thing for my clients. Whenever they need something, this is a resource that I go to help them and to coach them, basically. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because after I completed this binder, and of course I say completed, but as time goes along, I always add in more things, more sheets, more worksheets, basically. But after a while, I decided that I wanted to share this with the world. Last year, at the end of the year, I created the A.V.A Success Workbook and Planner, which was a planner for 2014, this year, for all of my students and anyone who was interested, really, to get it, in order to not only plan their year and have a good agenda, really, a yearly agenda, but also to have kind of a workbook that would help you step by step every day, every week, every month, and for the entire year to create everything that you wanted in your life, to really know how the process of creation works and to use it and to create whatever it is that you wanted in your life. This year, I decided to do the same, but instead of just creating a planner or a workbook, I decided that I wanted to create a program where I would be able to coach you to create the life that you want, in 2015 for the year that's coming. This program that I created is called the 2015 Creation Program. It's a program that I created in order for you to create the life that you want in 2015, a day at a time, a week at a time, a month at a time, and a year at a time. This program will begin in December of this year. So if you want to register, it's very simple. You can basically participate to this program for free. The only thing that you have to do is pre-order your copy of the A.V.A. Yearly Creator, which is my planner for 2015. It is a planner of over 150 pages in which you will have everything that is here in this binder that I call my Bible for coaching and for planning and organizing. Everything that's in here, all the pages, everything will be in there, but you will be able to use them in your life to coach yourself, to plan your life, and to create really the life that you want. So I really hope that you will want to participate in this program that, like I said, will be completely free if, of course, you pre-order the A.V.A. Yearly Creator, how I called it. I called it the Yearly Creator because I really think that we create our lives. So we create our days, our weeks, our months, our years, and it's time for you to create the year that you want in 2015. So I invite you to have more information about the program and about the planner. You can go down on the description below this video, click on the link, and you will be able to get more information about the planner, but also about the program. And if, of course, you're still interested, well, I invite you to register by simply pre-ordering the planner. So I really hope that we will spend the month of December together. Even if it's a busy month with the holidays, you always have to start before the year begins. A lot of people wait for January 1st. That's a big mistake. So let's begin a month in advance and let's create the best year of our lives in 2015. So of course, don't forget to register to my website, AlexandraVillarroel.com, and also to this channel for new videos every single Wednesday. I also invite you to like the video and, of course, to comment. So I hope to see you in December for the A.V.A. Creation Program, and I am excited. I really can't wait. And that's it for today. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.